Hi, my name is Jesse Featherstone. I'm a pianist, composer, songwriter, and percussionist. And right here I'm talking to you from inside the Clubhouse in Rhinebeck, a Grammy-nominated, prestigious American recording studio. I just graduated from Bard College about last year, and I'm now at the phase in my career of putting together my first recording project, which will be my first EP, or extended play, for those of you who aren't in the know about it. And so, the music that I've written for it has come out of studying a myriad of different styles over the past few years. I started out initially as a jazz pianist, and that was what I first fell in love with. But then I kind of, in my travels, stumbled upon classical music, and so I studied a lot of that. And the most recent development of which has been an excursion into Latin percussion, Cuban and Brazilian specifically. And so, when it came to the question of trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to write for this project, I kind of couldn't help but feel that all these different styles that were swimming around in my head were somehow not so different, but actually kind of compatible, as if we could take them all apart and put them back together in a way they weren't before and make something new and interesting. And so, on this record and in the material, we have everything ranging from stride piano to Latin rhythms to classic great American songwriting to just weird stuff, and it's a really interesting panorama, and to put it all together I think will make a really unique little collage of sounds and ideas. Also, for this first project, I really wanted to get together a full cast of characters from my days as a college music student, and I wanted to help expose all of my super talented, super enthusiastic friends to our new audience, as we're the new generation of musicians. And so I really wanted to get all these people in the studio together and hopefully to play live, because we have a long and illustrious history of having so much fun on stage together, and I really wanted to capture that energy one more time. And so we have an amazing array of people, ranging from Meadowhawks' Ryan McLean to Rachel Anna Dobkin to Giuseppe Tisdale and Jory Davidovich, a whole group of people, 17 to be precise, and that's quite a few people to get into the studio, all playing at the same time in the same space. And there's not many places that can do that besides the Clubhouse, which is run by the prestigious Paul Antonell, with whom I've established a really wonderful rapport, and he is completely on board and so excited for this project, and just about as much as I am, and I initiated it. So, having put together a budget, which includes everything from lodging to feeding the musicians, to artist fees, to paying for the studio space, paying Paul and his assistants, transportation, equipment, we've come to a budget of $12,000. I really hope that you can find it in your heart to help support us, and by a greater extent the new generation of burgeoning musicians, who will hopefully come out and create the music that you will be telling your grandkids about. And so thank you so much, and please contribute.